When I say the words random wreck, what comes to mind? Is it trash teammates, ball hogs, arguing, complaining, terrible shot selection, horrible spacing, unnecessary cuts? Like, what comes to mind? Well, for me, it's pretty much everything I just said. But that was recently changed because I started playing Red Plate Random Wreck, and let me tell you, it's a whole different experience. But Derek, it's the same game. How is it a whole new experience? I'm about to tell you. So for starters, in the 8 Red Plate Random Wreck games that I played, there were only 2 total arguments. I was absolutely shocked. In normal Random Wreck, there's like 10 to 15 a game. I want you guys to take a listen to the worst argument of the 2. Here it is.
Square, you want to switch? We could switch. That's what you was trying to do.
Bro, big man, what the f are you doing, gang? What are you over here for?
What you talking about?
What are you doing?
He was asking you. He was asking you if you wanted to switch.
For what?
I'm guarding a
He didn't
6'10",
know.
I'm a 7'4".
And you keep jumping at everything too. That's what I'm not understanding. So you want to guard this that's shooting perfect instead of the center?
I mean, I'm just asking, bro. I thought you switched it. Somebody switched my arrow.
And it wasn't me, bro.
All right.
You see what I mean with that? It's like in normal Random Wreck, that argument would have lasted a quarter at least. But in this game, the other 2 players were just trying to calm it down to end the situation as fast as possible. Another thing that's different is the IQ. Take a look at this first defensive possession of the game. Look at these rotations. The guy on the right is going to reach right here, so the blue hair is going to go back door. Left corner's gonna swing, he drops down. I realize that his corner's gotta be guarded. I swing down, then this guard's gonna swing to my man, and he's gonna get the lane. Perfect rotations all around, and it was all without any communication at all. Now, considering everyone's a red plate, the higher IQ is kind of expected, right? But what about the shooting? How much better are the jump shooters? Well, according to Mike Wang, the average 3-point percentage in the wreck is 44.5%. But we're in Red Plate Random Wreck, and the average 3-point percentage in the gameplay that's in this video is 69.3%. That is 24.8% better than the average wreck lobby. But overall, the Red Plate Random Wreck experience is just a lot less of a headache. The spacing is a lot better. Your teammates are way more likely to play their roles. There's less complaining, smart, good shots, more positive encouragement. The list just goes on and on. The only downside of Red Plate Random Wreck is it takes longer to actually get into games. For example, this is footage of me waiting 14 minutes just to get into one wreck game. But other than that, I really enjoyed this experience. So enough with the yapping. Drop a like for me, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into the Red Plate Random Wreck. What if I told you that you could use your sports knowledge to win money? Well, you're going to want to check out today's video sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is simple. First, you pick your sport, then select your category or categories, then select your players and decide if they're going to go more or less. It's that easy. And the more players you get right, the more money you make. And if you use my code to sign up for Prize Picks, they will give you $50 in free play when you place your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, it doesn't matter, you'll still get the $50. And Prize Picks is now available in over 40 states, so go check if your state is available. There's a good chance it is. Age restrictions apply. Please play responsibly, and thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's video. All right, here we go. I feel like the first few possessions of the Random Wreck games are the best time to just, scope out your teammates, see what we're working with. We're starting off, the spacing is already in a good spot here, but we have a big problem. As you can see, our shooting guard has quit or lagged out, whatever, and people can just cheese the AI. They can just no dip over him, and yeah, we're off seat. They just did it right there. So we're really off to a terrible start. To win games with an AI on your team, especially at the shooting guard, is very difficult. But hey, we're gonna fight and we're not gonna give up just yet. The game just started, so good crab right there from our point guard. The score is 7-5, and I haven't even touched the ball yet, which is really rare for me because I am known a lot of the times when I go into the Random Wreck and they will give me the ball on the first play. But hey, we're up. That's completely okay. But this might be my time to shine. I'm gonna wrap him. I'm just gonna pick up the ball. He got the ball stolen, and then I'm gonna green the shot. And this animation right here, bro, this jump shot celebration, I gotta take it off. It takes way too long to recover, and because of that, my team had to run back, get my man, and they got a wide open 3. And would you look at that? They see that I greened that 3. They're going to give me the ball again, and I'm not going to take advantage. First off, I don't know how he got a 9 on that, but how I mistimed it that bad, rush early, that is not typical Young Dirk fashion. I should have made that, and because of the miss, again, because of me, they're going to get the wide open 3. And back to what I was saying about getting recognized in the random rec, that definitely is an advantage for me, because if just one person knows who I am and they will like say it out loud, then the whole team will hear, and then the whole team will like, instantly have respect and trust for me, and I'll get the ball a lot more. But I'm glad in this game, for the full red plate random rec experience, nobody knew who I was. So I was really just a random in random rec. And look at me getting the rebound right here. I'm going to outlet straight to the point guard. He's going to hit the cut, and we're going to get the nice easy dunk. In the intro, you know how I said like people are just a lot better, they have higher IQ, all that stuff. Well, that just doesn't apply to my team either, so keep that in mind. Like, everybody we're playing is good at the game, and they all know what they are doing. Like, right here, this dude is just going to take that quick stop. Like, that is such a really good shot, and you rarely see that in the normal random rec. No, hold on. I want to backtrack a little bit here. Now, just because someone is a red plate does not mean they're like a great or elite 2K player. There still is levels to this, just like the NBA compared to the G League. Like, there's comp pro-am and there's ranked pro-am. And what a great shot by the other point guard. The other point guard is hooping. But yeah, so keep that in mind. I don't want you to think that everybody in here is like elite players, because that's just not the case. But everybody in here is definitely at least good at the game. Great example right here. I am wide open, but I didn't want to speak up because I just wanted to test my point guard here. And it took him like 3 to 4 seconds to even realize I was wide open. An elite PG would recognize that I'm wide open like that immediately. Let's try to close out this quarter with a lead. The point guard just gets to the basket way too easy here. I'm trying to guard the other wrap. I jumped like a dummy, and they're going to hit the nice midi fade. I'm not going to lie to you. This point guard and this big on the other team, bro, they had some chemistry. They definitely knew what they were doing out here. I personally think that running pick and roll in random rec is the better way to win because, I mean, look at that right there. Like, I don't know what he wants me to do. Does he want me to cut? Does he want me to rep? Like, what's going on? Like, unless the point guard is very vocal in the 5-out, I always feel like the pick and roll is going to work a lot better. It's crazy because I was hyping up everyone's defensive IQ and that everyone is just better overall. So right here, terrible defensive IQ by us both. And then what? He just missed a wide open. How do you mistime a wide open layup that bad, bro? Like, and then dude had 2 cuts right there. Okay, like, what is going on? I was saying everyone was so good, but this is a very sloppy play. Like, hit me, thank you very much. And right here, my guy just went on steroids. I don't know how I pushed him out of the way like that, but I'm gonna hit my point guard for the 3. I have never seen that bully bulldoze animation ever. If you know how to activate the animation consistently, please let me know in the comments. We're playing great team defense. We're gonna get the bump steal. I'm running off to the races. Point guard's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna come bang! And that is 8 points for me, and we're up by 4. Since I scored the last possession, it's only right that for some reason they're going to give me the ball here again. So the very next possession, my point guard's going to hit me when I flare up, hit my Jason Tatum hop jumper, going to get right to the basket for the contact to put us back up by 4. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but so far this is a very back and forth game. And let me tell you right now, this game was close the entire time. So make sure you stick all the way to the end. The ending gets crazy and you don't want to miss it. But we put up a bad shot and then they're going to come back and hit that 3 to put them up by 1. The very next play, look at this circus basketball. What is going on? So he's gonna hit the corner. He's gonna, I don't know what the hell that was. Goes right to me. Gonna hit the AI. He's gonna hit the corner for the easy 3-point shot. All right, we're up 2. I want to try to get up by at least 6, 6 to 8 going into the second half, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Our point guard was getting absolutely fried this whole game by the other guard. Like, the other point guard was just creating so many open shots. But hey, we gotta fight. He hits the bot on a cut. This is a lot of a weird, unorthodox ball movement. Dude's trying to post spin on 2 people. When guys try to do too much, it just leads to mistakes and it leads to other team getting the lead. But thankfully, we got the bump steal right back. Give the ball to someone with a brain, aka me. I'm gonna make the wrong read here. I should have hit the Honcho Izzy guy right back, but it ended up back to him anyway, and we get the nice 3-pointer. I just love how I say give the ball to someone with a brain, aka me, and I immediately make the wrong read. We're back up by 2 though. Can our point guard get a stop? Probably not here, and bro, what is this defense and why would he not go up? What a terrible pass. Now I'm playing right stick up defense. I don't know why I'm twerking over here and he gets the wide open shot, bro. Why did I turn around? Like, sometimes the right stick defense, I don't know, bro. It just like acts weird. But hey, Back down again. Thank you for giving me the ball. I'm just going to front fade. This time I'm not going to miss. Green, back up one. Are they going to score again? Probably, because we can't get a stop. Let's see what PBE Bands is about to do. Probably about to get wide open. He low-key had the quick stop, but he's going to hit the shooting guard instead. I'm right there. That was only a 5. He no-dipped it. We don't get the rebound, and now our point guard's going to try to get a stop again. And is that a charge? We got the charge. Let's try to get a lead. I'm over here running the point. They trust me. Here we go. My time to shine. Can finally ball hog a little bit. I low-key had the quick stop right there. Don't ask me why I didn't shoot it. I'm going to hit the AI in the corner. Didn't realize it was the AI. He misses. We're down 1 going to the second half, and I feel like the scoring is way more balanced in Red Plate Random Rec. I mean, look at the box score. We have 3 players on our team with 12 points, and the other team has 4 players with 11 points. All right, so after that first half of basketball, there are 2 things that I've realized. First off, I need to get the ball more if we want to win. And number 2 is our pick and roll defense is terrible. Exhibit A right there. Like, it's just bad. The pick and roll is killing us. In game chat during halftime, I politely said, you know, try to get me the ball a little more here and there. I think it'll help us out or whatever I said. So, hey, look at this. Give me the ball. Jason did a pop jumper right to the basket. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy, fellas. Usually I won't speak up like that, but from what I've seen so far, you know, I just think me getting the ball more will give us a better chance to win here and get a bigger lead. But it's not my decision at the end of the day. I am running the 3 in this game. I'm not the 1. So hopefully the point guard continues to keep giving me the ball. But right here is just run straight to the basket, get that nice dunk, tied up 49-49. And again, dude, this pick and roll defense is just atrocious. You cannot let that happen. That is that is really, really bad defense. What did I say? Anytime someone takes a bad shot and tries to be the hero, it just leads to wide open 3s. And would you look at that? We're going to give up a wide open 3. And this is the most we have been down all game. Please give me the ball so we can cut down the lead. Okay, that works too. We get the 3 right back. Thank the heavens. For once, the point guard played good defense on the pick and roll. So did the big. And we played great team defense on the possession. We got the ball. I got the ball. And I'm not passing. I want to tie this game back up. Just going to hit him with a nice crossover to the standing dunk. Cheese. 54-54. I'm not gonna lie to you, this was the most back and forth close random rec game I have ever had. This, in my opinion, is the definition of fun. I like when random rec games are competitive. I hate when they're blowouts, even if we're the team that's winning. It just isn't as fun to me. Like when you're blowing a team out or your game blown out, the games are just super boring to me. I'm wide open in the corner basically. Dude does not see me. I mean, he sees me here, but that's way too late. Now I'm in a really bad spot. That was not the best pass. He set me up. Don't know why he gave it to me back right there. So we got the turnover, and now we're down 4. Look at this defense right here. This is what I was talking about. The center just let him die by the screen. Like, dude didn't hedge. Dude didn't even try to step up. He just sat in the paint, and, bro, I don't understand. But, thankfully, our point guard is going to get the 2-pointer right back here, and we're down 4 with 30 seconds left in the third. At this point, the defense is actually getting me really upset. And bro, look at this right here again. They're just going to let him shoot again, bro. Like, terrible defense. We're down 7. This is the most we've been down all game. And at this point right here, I asked the point guard how tall he was. He said 6'2". I literally said, let me guard the ball.
6'2".
Let me guard the ball. From here on out, I'm going to guard the point guard. Hopefully he does not forget to get on my man. And right here, I actually played bad defense, but the center played good defense. He jumped, he stepped up, and we got the stop. We are down 5 going into the 4th, but I am now guarding the ball. And I know I'm going to be able to get more stops than what our point guard was getting. So this should be good. And we got the AI hitting the 3 in the corner, only down 2. Let's see if we can get a stop. I should have got the bump steal right there. And I should have got it right there as well. But I'm playing good defense. And then this dude just comes over and traps and tries to double. Like, bro, I am good. You do not have to help me. I will let you know if I need help. I'm going to catch the ball on the wing here. I'd hit my Jason Tatum hop jumper. I should have hit this dude a little earlier, but it doesn't matter. He's going to pull up and take the good midi. We got the 2 right back. And would you look at that? Even though it's clear that I'm on the point guard, our point guard forgets somehow and just leaves him wide open for the 3. So, bro, this isn't going to work if our point guard doesn't guard a man. Now we're down 5 again. And, bro, like this, we should not even be losing. Like, look at the simple, easy mistakes. Like, we are better than this team. Now we're down 7. He missed. He missed. Okay, don't know how he missed. Can we make a smart decision here? Okay, we'll take it. Foul. Come on. Give me the ball. I will take care of it. Thank you. But unfortunately, the spacing's terrible. Nothing's really there. I hit him a little late. Maybe I could hit him a little earlier, but just, bro, like, come on. Come on. Now I'm over here. I'm jumping. And, bro, this is just bad. Down 8 with 3.5 minutes left. This is not looking good at all. If we don't score here, it's probably game over, not gonna lie. Thankfully he does. He gets right to the basket for the 2. Down 6. I gotta get us a stop here. I gotta get us a stop. I get the bump right there. I force him to make the bad pass. We probably should have got that lane. I'm still here. I'm playing defense. He's got badge. I really got to try to play up as high as I can. And that was just atrocious defense by me at the end of the play. I don't even have an excuse. It's inexcusable. I cannot let him get to the basket that easy. And we're going to take a very mediocre shot here. We definitely could have got a better look. And now the point guard has badge. So I'm trying to like sprint up. I'm not sure who to guard. Thankfully, he misses. If he made that, it's probably game over. I'm trying to leak out for the 3 and it drags me in. That would have probably been a bucket. That was a smart foul by him. We need to score here, dude. I'm trying to get it to the AI so I can call for it right back, but the point guard's gonna call for it. Perfect timing. I'll take it. We get the 3, down 5. I gotta try to make the point guard uncomfortable. I gotta get it out of his hands, and he does pass it, and he's gonna take a bad shot right there. Now we are off to the races. They're gonna hit our point guard. He's gonna stop and pop for the beautiful 3-pointer. Down 2. Quick swing. We were down 8. Now only down 2 points. I gotta pull up my shorts. Gotta try to get another stop for us. The guard's gonna pass it again. He's gonna try to no dip the AI. We get the stop, and the AI almost throws a turnover. That was a bad call from the point guard if he called for it, but okay. Down 2, we have the basketball. Please give me the ball. And guess what? They're not gonna give me the ball here. You know, I mean, I guess this was a good shot. It was open, but you gotta make it, bro. Like, I don't know. Looking back at this game, it's so frustrating to watch this. Like, I should have just spoken up more. I shouldn't have cared about hurting other people's feelings and just asked for the ball because, bro, this is so frustrating. The ball needs to be in my hands. Like, there's no way I only have 8 attempts and it's this close of a game, bro. Since they're not gonna give me the ball, I'm just gonna have to get it myself. So I'm gonna jump for joy right there. Then I'm gonna lane this. Give me the ball. I'll do it on my own. I'm not passing the ball. I'm just gonna go right to the basket. A little hezzy right there for the standing dunk cheese. And we now have a tied ball game, 77-77 with 1.5 minutes left. I know I got a stop in me. I got 2-way. We're good, and they're gonna no dip cheese the AI. Literally nothing we can do about that. I said it at the beginning of the video that having the AI in our team at that position is gonna hurt us. And in the big moment right there, we give up the open 3. But we're gonna get to the free throw line, and he's actually gonna miss the first one. Very unfortunate. Thankfully, he's gonna make the second one. We need a stop here. We need one. The power forward was trying to trap. I said, no, I got it. Thankfully, the pass brought the big back up. That was gonna be a wide open dunk. I reached out of the play and he's wide open, so I gotta jump. Thankfully, he doesn't shoot it. That probably would have been an open shot and that would have gone in. So I'm still playing defense. I get the ball out of his hands. There's 2 seconds left. He's gonna go up with a post fade. We get the block and we get the stop. Shot clock violation, our ball. What you're about to see is the biggest brain dead play I've probably made in my entire life. The plan was to give the badge on our team the ball. So as soon as I get it, I just, out of like what we talked about, give him the ball, even though I had the wide open 3, bro. I didn't like think to look at the basket because I just had this like play in mind, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe. And bro, now we're down 5. I literally probably just cost us the game right there. I don't know why I didn't like think to shoot first. That is just so bad. That's so embarrassing. That is something that I can never let happen again. Like, that is truly so bad, and that is not like me at all. So now all we can do is foul and hope they miss a free throw. Please miss, dude. Please miss. He probably has a free throw. Let's see. Yep. He's not gonna miss, dude. He's not. Come on, please. Come on, PB bands, miss. Okay. All right, we need a 3 here. We need a 3. Point guard's got badge, and why did he? Oh my gosh. He missed! He missed! I don't know why he ran up. Bro, hit me! Please get me on the line. Okay, come on, bro. Down one. Why the point guard went up when we still had 20 seconds, I don't know why, but we get the 3 regardless, somehow, some way. Only down 1. He's probably gonna make these both here. He makes the first one. Most likely gonna make the second one. Let's see here, and he does. But hey, we're only down 3. We can tie this game and force it into overtime. Most likely, off of my assumptions here, they're probably gonna force the ball to the badge. But if I get the ball, bro, I am letting it fly. I wanna be the one to force it into OT, and they're gonna give it to the badge. Terrible shot, 41%, doesn't matter. Ties it up, 87-87 with 5 seconds left. I am telling them that I got the ball. I got the point guard. Switch to me, point guard. I'm on yours. My guy is on the inbound. Mine's on the inbound. Okay, we're good. They call timeout again. I'm literally telling them, I got the point guard. I got the ball. I'm telling him to guard the inbounder. I got his. Everything's good. We're in a good spot. I'm trying to deny the guard the ball. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I have no idea what happened here, so they just called another timeout. That is their last one. It all comes down to this. Either we lose or we're going to OT. Taking a look at this, I don't know if this is too advanced for the point guard, but if I'm on the left, I'm guarding the baseline with my right stick up, and you make sure he doesn't go back to the left. Why would you jump, though? Like, now I can't. Like, bro. Like, why would you jump? Why? Just right stick up and guard. Just make sure he doesn't go back, bro. Like, GG's. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but I'm not going to lie to you. That was the most fun I've ever had in a random rec game. If you want my build, it's on screen right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I for sure did. Drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good day. Goat out.